Recording in progress.
Hi everyone. Hi. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are. Okay, right. It's Victor over here, and I'm so excited to be on this call. Right. I am right now in Poland. Okay, and it's 3 a.m. over here. Okay. I arrived in Poland just about a little lesser than 12 hours. Okay, right. We visited the office, and everything is fantastic because we are having a 2 days event in our Poland office. Okay, I'll keep guys post on this. And of course, together we meet on this call. We have Nathan from Philippines. Nathan, okay, right. We have a William and also Eric as well. Okay, now today is going to be exciting. Yeah, we have a lot of exciting news, right? So what happened is I will give you a recap of what happened last month, right? And then William will share with you about a product which is fantastic, and then Nathan will give you some updates on advancements and stuff. Okay, and of course Eric will give you some updates on what's going to happen in April, in March. You see, I'm thinking too fast already. Yeah, okay, right. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. I mean, I am super excited. Okay, now if you want to know what I'm excited, you see the next slide and you know why am I so excited. Okay, right? Now let's get started. Now, let's do a recap of what happened last month. Last month is February. Okay. Now, last month is a fantastic month. Okay, fantastic month. Why? Because I have been in this industry for about 20 years. Okay, right? And generally, the first quarter, especially February, is not a good month. Why? Because February is such a short month. We only have 28 days. Okay, right? But last month was our record-breaking month ever. We have our best sales ever. Okay, right? We have a worldwide turnover growth of 42% from comparing with January. Okay, and America alone has a growth of more than 37%. Now, when I say America, it includes USA and also Canada. Okay, now, and of course, we also have a new Ontario province stockist. So our folks in Canada, yeah, be excited, be ready. We're gonna have an Ontario stockist starting soon. Okay, right? And we have we have two more in applications. Okay, so we will send loads of products into Canada. Okay, right? And of course, we have a new stockist in Wisconsin, which I already shared last month. And in Switzerland and Germany, our stockists have officially started. Okay, Switzerland and Germany. And of course, we have a new stockist also in South Africa. Okay, right? Now, from what I know, the South Africans the stocks has arrived in South Africa and is awaiting custom clearance. So if you have friends, if you have people in Africa, okay, get ready, okay, right? Now I'm going to show you some graph, okay, of what happened. Okay, turnover. Okay, now this is comparing month to month, right? Now January worldwide we did about 4.7, 4.8. Okay, right? But in February, short month, 28 days, we did more than 6.5 million worldwide, which is crazy. Wow. Okay? Comparing January to February, we have 47% growth. Okay, right? Worldwide. Okay. And one of the top countries, yeah, is over here with us, Philippines. Okay, Philippines, yeah. Philippines just had their grand opening over the weekend. I will get Nathan to share with you a little bit more later on when he take the floor, right? Okay. Now, and now in terms of America, USA, we did about 2.3 million. Okay, 203 million. Okay, and Canada did about $222,000. So in total, we did more than 2.5 million for the whole of America, yeah, in 28 days. And that's our record month, our best month so far. Yeah, if you see the graph over here. Okay. So who says that February is not a good month? It doesn't apply to Pride. Okay. In Pride, every month is a good month. Okay. Every month is a great month, right? Because we are here on a mission in helping people, helping people to be the best version of themselves, okay, helping people to relieve the discomfort, helping people to realize their full potential. All right. So every month is going to be a good month. Now, I remember saying this in January, and February, right? Now, if you want to have great business for the whole year, the first quarter is the most important quarter of the whole year. Because why? Because the momentum that you build up in your first quarter will carry you throughout the whole year. Okay. Now, and I believe, a lot of people in this call and leaders worldwide are already having a very, very good 2 months. Okay, right? And these people who put in the effort pushing through in the last 2 months is going to have the last mile towards the end of the year. Okay, right? I know that a lot of leaders were telling me, Victor, I'm so happy with what's going on. Every time when I open up my back office, I'm smiling from year to year. Okay, of course you will be smiling from year to year. Okay, right? Now, so now next, I'm gonna hand over the time to William. Okay, William has something very important to share with you. Has an exciting product to share with you. Okay, right? So William, over to you, William. You're muted.
Thank you, Victor. Thanks everybody for coming on tonight, our monthly business meeting. You know, this is where you want to drive your people to hear the latest news like you're hearing tonight. Yes, it's recorded, but it's better to get people on this Zoom live. So we are really just focused on new growth, obviously. I mean, look what's happening in the United States. It's just unbelievable compared. We thought last February was great. This month was just unbelievable, as you can see from that graph. And like Victor said, it's only going to get better. But when we are looking at our product line, I think one of the most important products that we have is being overlooked a little bit. And actually, two of the products, the 7 Wonders water bottle and the new iTerra Bio, are remarkable products. The 7 Wonders water bottle, guys, is a demonstratable product. You can pour any type of water in this and show people through those glass vents that the materials in there are actually doing something to the water. And of course, after you let them taste it, after it's been going and doing its thing for 3 minutes, but more importantly, you have a product that you can take everywhere. Put it in your purse, your backpack, and take it with you to the restaurant when you go out to eat. People will ask you about it. Why? Well, because nobody's ever seen anything like this before. And here you are pouring your water into it and using this product. So in this industry, you want to have things that create conversations. And that's what this product does, the 7 Wonders water bottle. It's a product, you guys, that passes every border. It's not electronic. And, you know, I mean, for the price of what you're paying for this product and what you get out of it, 500 fills. That's a lot. Okay. In fact, I use mine, but I don't even think I've used it 500 times. I probably should be using it more because it definitely works. And why do you think it's called 7 Wonders? Now, the iTerra Bio is selling like crazy. All you have to do is go to the leaderboard right now for the month. And when you see 2,500 in PV and 1 sign up, that is the Bio. There's 2,500 points on this. Yes, it's more expensive, but this product is working. And I have a guest that's coming on tonight. He's actually going to be talking. His group is going crazy with the Bio because of some testimonies that have come in from this unit. But he's also got some great stories about the 7 Wonders that I think is going to motivate everybody on here. If you are involved with Pride and you don't have your 7 Wonders water bottle and you're not taking it with you, you're missing an opportunity to talk about our amazing products. So Rudy, go ahead and unmute or raise your hand and I will
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect. Do you want to turn your video on?
What the heck did I do here?
There we go.
All right, I'm here.
Oh, a little dark. There we go.
Here we go.
All right,
Sorry.
Rudy is cruising right now with his business. He's been in the company since January of last year, and unbelievable things happening in his group. And he is really passionate about these two products. Of course, the blower, you know, everybody is excited about that. But guys, we have an amazing product line. And so, Rudy, I'd like you to first share about your experiences in public with the Seven Wonders water bottle, and share what you would like.
Thank you, William, and welcome everybody. So tonight, yes, you're absolutely right. The Seven Wonders being grown rapidly in our group. I even had 10 orders of Seven Wonders today. Okay, so what it's telling you is that if you look at the science behind the Seven Wonders, that's pretty much what William was talking about. And when people say this is an expensive item, what do you mean by that? There are products out there that's $5,000. We're talking about $350 unit here. Now, when we talk about expensive, what are you talking about? You grab this bottle, you drive down the road, you pour your water, you drink it. Can you do that with other waters that can make that claim? No. Can you walk into a restaurant and pour your water into your bottle and drink it in a restaurant? No. Can you travel all over the world, right, Victor? For sure, if you tell them what's going on with this water bottle, it's making amazing movement all over the world. So another challenge of a lot of these groups I'm saying is that take a look. This water bottle works. This water bottle is very effective. This water bottle, again, can you go across taking a Kangen water machine, you know, to a security check? No, you can't. But yes, you can with this one. Just like Victor taught me, just empty the water, drink it before you go to security, go right through, fill it up again, and keep using it. And I learned a lot. And I'll tell you, my whole group are striving with the water bottle. So secondly, they talk about the filter. When they talk about the filters, it's $110. Now, listen, all of you distributors, I'll be honest with you, that is nothing. You got lots of product points. You don't even need to pull cash out of your wallet. You're replacing something that's benefiting health all over the world. Show and share and build with the water bottle. The Seven Wonder is the true words, it is a wonder bottle, okay? So let me end as quickly on that one, but because when something amazing have grown rapidly, I'm getting a lot of bios, and I'm warning all the stockists, be prepared, stock up with the bio, because the bio is going wild. I did recommend everybody before we get started the bio, all the stockists to have at least 10 units with them, because my group alone is going to wipe it out if we don't. So hurry up, bring those the bios over, because the experience of this bio is nothing more than amazing results. Results speaks for itself. We all know that, right? But what's going on with the bio, especially, I remember my first experience on it. I'm diabetic. I've been diabetic for 23 years. I've always had cold feet and always had problem with that. It's gone. Gout is gone. It's amazing. You look at all these things disappearing. And yes, Nathan helped me when we're in Egypt in Dubai, because I was struggling at that point. Thanks to the bio, I can outrun Nathan today. He's a young kid. He got all this energy, but I've been using it very effectively. And it's the results I'm hearing from all over, and people are purchasing the bio. If somebody tell me that they can't afford the bio, I just did that with another group. You're telling me you can't afford a bio. How many people come into this meeting that you have? Which is all about 30 or 40 at a time. Are you telling me you can't afford a bio? Guess what? I'm sending a bio right now, and you tell me what's going to happen. Everybody wants the bio now. And that's a group in Wisconsin that is growing rapidly too, like what's going on in Canada, like Victor was talking about on Canada. Believe me, all the Canadian stockers are going to load up with bio. The experience of the bio is exploding everywhere. The experience they did in a meeting called Grass Valley, a little town here in California, 2 times I used the bio. While I'm doing the meeting, every half hour, somebody's on that bio. This doctor brought in 4 patients that have major issues. 2 came in on a wheelchair. 2 were struggling to help them into the room. And each one of them got on that bio. And within half an hour, turn it off, take their feet off. And I said, go ahead and stand up. They stand up, start walking. One kid walked to the door, halfway back, crying.
Wow.
Never in 6 years. And then the next person did the same thing, got up and walked. The next person did the same thing. A day later, I got another phone call with the results. And the results telling me that this individual that came in wobbling everywhere is walking straight line. All because of the experience coming from the bio. All because of that, I call it bio, you get the terahertz transporter, transporting all the terahertz into our system. It is working, and it's amazing and very powerful tool. Use it, don't abuse it. I'll be honest with you, take advantage of what's going on and bear and share your experience and what is happening with this product. The bio is a game changer, guys. We're talking about major changes of the bio and the growth. Another thing happened, another doctor took a test and took 2 patients in with heart murmur, okay? And this is something that's recorded. And these 2 individuals went in for only 30 minutes on the bio and no heart murmur.
Wow.
According to the doctor, it haven't returned yet. It's been 4 days since they used it, it haven't returned. I am scheduled to go back to do another meeting this coming Saturday for that group. And I'm gonna have 3 bios this time. Yes, you leaders, think of it, have 3 to 5 bios, and every single one will be purchasing them when they walk out that door.
Wow.
All of a sudden,
That's great.
can you afford it is always the question asked, right? The true answer is you cannot not afford it. You have to find a way to make it work, and let's get these tools into the homes of all over the world. And I thank you guys, and I share you more of my excitement.
Rudy.
You're welcome.
Awesome. We really appreciate that. That was great. Thanks for coming on tonight, Rudy. Appreciate all your hard work. All right, Nathan, are you ready to talk about one of the most exciting things about the business, and that is rank advancements and people getting excited and building Prife International?
Yes.
Welcome, Nathan.
Thank you, William.
Straight
Hi,
from
everybody.
the Philippines. Oh, shoot. Unmute your line.
There you go. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to
Okay,
be
sure.
here. Good morning from the Philippines. Thank you, William and Tito Rudy. We call him Tito Rudy. That was very, very amazing. Amazing right there. So welcome, everybody. I am so glad to be here and being part of a powerful company, powerful team. Now, before I share about or recognize a lot of our distributors all over the world, they have done a great job. I just like to share to you, we just launched the Philippine branch. After 1 year and 4 months. We started 1 year and 4 months exactly with Gloria as your top leader. And this is it. It was very emotional for all of us because, you know, the challenges. The baby is now a grown man. And in the Philippines, we have a lot of great leaders coming in, jumping ship, you know, guys. They are top leaders in their own companies. I'm talking about top earners, network builders, hopping in and joining us, massive of them. And it's like, oh, are we ready for this? Exactly. And remember, nothing that is given to us or to you that you are not ready. We are ready for this. And so we're so grateful that the launching was very successful. We had over 400 leaders who joined us. These are top leaders. And we were also recognized also as one of the best in product and also excellence in management. So we were recognized, the Philippine branch and the iTerra Care, and that's massive for all of us. And we were also featured in local TV. And we have a lot of these exposures. It's getting so noisy here in the Philippines. It's like, you know, after the foundation stage, you know, if you look at the marketing, the progression in network building, after the foundation comes the concentration. Now we are in the momentum stage. Momentum is when you know that it's autopilot already. And I'm so grateful, and I give kudos and a lot of congratulations to the Philippines Board of Director and the Board of Director of Malaysia, and to all of you. You guys are part of this. You are part of this. This is our success. So let's go into recognition. Brother, can you turn on the next slide? All right, bring me to the next slide, because yes, the ranking is very, very important. You have to understand that 3-star is like the foundation. All right, when you hop into this business, you shouldn't not become a 3-star. That is the basic. Now, I would like to share this to you guys, and this is very important because in this kind of business, we understand that it's all about mindset. All right, so when you join this business, you know, a lot of people say, you know, you just bring 2 people left and right. Yes, that is fine. Yeah, that is the most basic here. But remember, everything starts with the end in mind. If you tell your leaders just bring 2, they will do it, and they will keep doing it. But we know that that's not the best foundation. You shouldn't just be bringing 2. I am suggesting your leaders, you got to tell them when you join this business, you got to bring at least 8 active leaders to 10 active leaders. So when you start, your mind is already, all right, hooked into the idea that I'm going to bring at least 10 leaders. And doing so, you are positioning yourself to become a crown ambassador. So you're starting at a very powerful structure, at least 10. So by here, becoming a 3-star is just very basic. Just get 2 direct, that they become 2-star. 2-star, you get 1 star, 2 directs, all right? And the 1-star here, you have to do it in 1 month. So this is very, very easy, but you have to achieve this. Once you achieve this 3-star, you got good income, all right? And aside from that, it is a good ticket for you to also encourage your leaders. So let me recognize the next slide right over here. We have top sponsors, all right, for the month of January or February. This is February, right? Okay. Yeah, this is
No,
February.
January. This is January's top.
Oh, this is January.
Yep,
Not
February
yet, not out yet. Okay, anyways, this is the top
But that's what we
sponsor.
want.
That's
fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay. So I'd like to recognize Rachel, Maria Teresa, and Cynthia, the top 3 sponsors. Congratulations for the month of January. Now, I heard, brother, that instead of getting a Ion Shield, the new memo is they're going to get Pro, right? Am I correct? So
yes, yes, that's correct.
So okay, Rachel, you're going to get a Pro device. And also Teresa, I think they're going to get Premium or something instead of the Ion Shield, right? And this little egg right here. Okay,
Yes.
so congratulations to all of you. Now, the reason why we're posting this, because these are people who really got the idea that this is also a numbers game. You know, the more people you bring in, the more you empower these people. the more you duplicate and the faster your business will grow. So congratulations to all of these people, because again, you cannot be just declaring and saying things that I want to be this, I want to be 3-star, I want to be a crown ambassador without doing the basic. This business, the lifeblood of this business is sponsoring. You got to keep sponsoring. Even though you're a 3-star, a sapphire, a crown ambassador, sponsoring is like breathing. So keep sponsoring, enjoy prospecting, bringing in more and more people. And you know, somewhere along the line, you wouldn't know if you keep sponsoring, you're going to get another William Bolts. You're going to get somebody like Gloria, probably like Nathan. No, you don't know. You just keep, sponsoring and sponsoring, guys, because somewhere there, the law of attraction said that as you keep that in your mind and you know that it's happened already, your desire is going to come to pass. All right. So what are you going to attract? You need, or you must attract builders, not just sellers, not just users, but builders. So the next slide, we also want to recognize the 17th to 20th. Brother, can you tell? Okay, here, 4th down below to the 20th. All right, they're going to receive this. So again, we go to the next slide. Then we go into the advanced 2-star. Now, this is global, all right? This is how young the company is. So we'd like to acknowledge our 2-star managers from the USA. Wow. Stephen Keller, Erlanda Marte, and in the Philippines, possibility. I know these guys, from the Philippines, Carol, Antonio, Gregorio. These are under our groups also. Jennifer, we've got Taiwan. Sadly, I cannot read this, right? But congratulations to you guys. We got Thailand. No, Thailand, it's kind of hard to pronounce their names. I don't really know. But David is from Indonesia, and so on and so forth. So again, to become a 2-star is very easy. You just need 2 direct sponsor group that becomes a 1-star manager. So let's go to the next slide. We'd like to recognize.
There's another, hey, Nathan.
Yes.
There's another 2-star in Canada.
Oh.
Well, in February. Yep. Rudy, it's one of Rudy's group. So Rudy, if you want to pop on and give him recognition, that'd be great.
Yes, do so. Tito Rudy, I'd like to unmute you. Yo, go ahead.
He became a 1-star on the first 30 days, a 2-star on 2 months.
Wow.
And that is, his name is Ken Ware. I congratulate Ken. I congratulate 3 others, 1-star in Canada, and they're growing. And all of these are going to be all 3-stars in no time. Okay. So yes, let's recognize Canada. Thank you, Canada. Good job.
Thank you, Canada. Wow. Woo. Amazing. 1-star in 1 month, and second month, 2-star. That is amazing. Congratulations. Canada, you're on fire. You're on fire because of you, Tito Rudy. You are such a great, great man. Such leadership, huh? Congratulations. I miss you already. Anyways, we go to 3-star. All right, 3-star managers. Here we go. From the US, Shirley Buang, Steven Stockel, something. Philippines, Katrina, Quaresma. We've got Sarah Jane Carriaga, all right, and Jerson Pareño. That's under our group in the Philippines. And Malaysia, Yang Yipeng. And we've got more. Do we have more? All right. These are the 3 stars. Okay, now, Sapphire. You know Sapphire, right?
This advancement are newly advanced in January and February. Okay, newly advanced January and February. Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's good. Now, Sapphire. Sapphire is you have 2 3-stars on 2 direct group. Okay. So these are the advanced Sapphire directors. Let us welcome. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that is my brother. Oh, that is my brother. He is Christian Edward Baluran. That's my brother. I'm so proud of him. We shouted last night, because he just becomes 3-star February. That was at like close to midnight, we were encoding and said, brother, this is it, man. The last, pin to encode, and this is it. You're going to be a sapphire. After that, we were shouting, and the next day, we saw his account and his sapphire director. We were shouting and shouting and shouting. We're so excited. Again, guys, celebrate the success of your leaders. Celebrate the success of each one, because there's no other way. Everybody will be successful. Remember the law. When you celebrate each other's success, success will also come to you easily. And so let's celebrate. Oh, my brother is they're gonna buy us a lot of good dinner here in the Philippines. We're gonna eat. So come, guys, you're most invited. Join our massive dinner. Okay, brother, next slide. Now, what is next here? Oh, okay, I'd like to introduce to you guys a very wonderful man. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to welcome your Chief Operation Officer, Mr. Eric Fama.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you. Victor, let me share my slide then. Can I do that right now? Oh,
Yes, sure. You can do it.
okay. Hold on a second. Oh, can you see it?
Yes, we can see
Victor, can you see my slide?
it. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Nathan. I mean, your energy. I mean, whatever you're taking, I want some of that too. Always up. So I love it. Anyway, going towards the looking for next month's news events. We're looking for about March, pretty much this month right here. Okay. I know there are a lot of people very concerned about the quality of the product that we do have. Believe me, corporate is taking this very seriously. So I have been there are a lot of things happening in behind the scenes, and I have been working with Victor corporate, and I do listen to the field leaders as well. Okay, so what I've learned from the field leaders, there's a lot of recommendations. Those are a lot of great recommendations. So what I did, I wrap them up, put them together, and present it to corporate. Okay, so I do listen. And some of the things that we do have is quality improvement update on the 2.0. Okay, and we went around in circles trying to want to make sure that we do get the best and logical way to handle this. Okay, and we look at the logistics part of it, because I know there were a lot of things happening that we want to do a rework and all that. And we look at the logistics part and the cost effectiveness of it, effectiveness and safety. Okay, so we came out with this one right here, quality improvement on the 2.0. China has agreed to replace the bottom part of the device itself. So within that, what's gonna entail replacement of that? Okay, the enhancement includes the following. Number one, the heat, low, medium, and hot. We talked to about it, and they said that they're gonna look at that, want to make sure that they redesign the internal part of that, the electronic part of it, the handle, right? And that's what they're gonna replace. Okay, so that's gonna be in the enhancements part. Now the switch, I know there's a lot of issue with the switch as well. It's the system, the unit is stopping. Somehow there's a opening in there. That it's almost like a fuse, but not really a fuse, but it's acting like a fuse. That's why when you it's a surge, that when that happens, it will just stop working. Okay. Another thing is the fan blade motor. According to corporate, I believe that this is the AC Go saying that they are looking at that, making sure that the electronic part of that is going to be more enhanced, motor and the fan as well. Okay. Secondly is the power cord. They're going to replace the ones that comes out with that. The next one, it's going to be more of a robust power cord compared to what we have right now on the 2.0. Okay. They're going to have a tighter quality control. Want to make sure that whatever comes out of that production line is going to be controlled tightly. Okay. So that is that of the 2.0. Secondly, deployment. I asked Victor, this is like the latest. We just heard this today. In fact, Chairman AC Go is with the contract manufacturing negotiating the deployment date, the rollout. Okay, we should know more about it after his meeting today, right, Victor? Yes. So we're just waiting on that. We're going to roll it out. Thailand assembly. The assembly plant found the right material for the Classic, and it's now in the midst of producing the samples. So whatever the samples are that's coming out of the production line, one of my suggestion is to whatever that comes out of there is to send it out to the field, Victor, and let the field get the okay on it, because the field is the one that's really the end user to the customer. So if we have a better feel of what's coming out of that production line in Thailand, then once we have that, the feedback from the field, then we do the mass production. Okay. And that's all I have. That is what we have. All right, Victor, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Eric. Thank you so much. Right,
Sure.
and I just want to remind
Victor, you're muted.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me
Yeah, I
now?
can-
Yes.
Okay,
hear
cool. All right. Okay, thank you. So I just want to
Victor, you're
want to give a kind reminder to everyone. Okay, right? That there are a lot of noise. There are a lot of noises in the field. Okay, regarding this and regarding that. Okay. Now we do not want to. I mean, we want to focus on the income producing activities. Okay. When we entertain the noises, it's going to become FPA, frustration producing activity. All right. What you want to do is focus on the IPA, the income producing activity. Be like Rudy. Does Rudy mean to be any problems? Of course he does. But he focused on doing the right activity that produces income. That's the most important thing. Okay, right? If you come to the brick wall, right, bring it up to us in the management, in the corporate, and we will handle it. Okay. And for you, just focus on doing the IPA, the income producing activity. All right. Okay. I had a meeting with the BOD, and BOD say, the quality of the product is of its highest regard for the whole company, because there's a lifeblood and lifeline of the company. Okay. And the company will do whatever it takes. Okay. To give everyone a world-class product over here. Okay, that's a commitment from the BOD, and the BOD is fully committed in doing it. Okay, right? Now, secondly, I just want to remind everyone, okay, that no one is qualified to comment on the quality issues, on what's happening in the factory, except for the BOD. Because why? Because the BOD has the direct access to the factory, because they were the one who started the company, and they are the one who have direct access to the factory. Okay, right? Not Eric, not me. So it is totally senseless, right? Asking Eric or asking myself or anyone else, right, to work on the quality, because why? Because like I said, like we said in the meeting 2 months, I think 1 month ago, right, that the board of directors has appointed our chairman, Mr. AC Go, to spearhead the quality control of the product. All right. Okay. And what happened is, and this information will be disseminated down in the corporate. Okay, right? And the person who have direct contact or direct receiving information of this, okay, is the HQ in Malaysia, right? Okay, and through me and through Eric, we will then send out the information to the field. Okay, so I just want to make sure that everyone understand this. Okay, right now, and as Nathan was sharing about the rank advancement and everything, it's so excited, right? Okay, it's so exciting. And one thing I just want to remind everyone. Okay, right now, your username, your account is very, very important. Okay, your account, right? I want you to treat this account like your bank account. Okay, that means no one else should have access to your account, only yourself. Okay, no one else. Okay, right now, because this is a private property. Okay, now if you allow somebody to have access to your account, this person may change something in the account or whatever not, right? And it's going to harm you, it's going to hurt you. Okay, so I want you to guard your account like a baby. Okay, would you go around sharing your bank account details to anyone, sharing the login access? No, you won't, right? So do it the same thing, do it the same for your private international username account as well. Okay, now this is your property, okay, and only you should have access to the information, access to the login into your property. Okay, right? All right, so that's all the information and updates that we have for this month. Now March is going to be exciting. Okay, right? I'm looking forward to receiving Nathan in Poland. Okay, I just checked my phone. Okay, right, just now when we started the meeting is -1 degree Celsius. Now it's -3. Okay, and, right?
Oh,
And
wow.
it's 4 o'clock. Okay, almost 4 o'clock in the morning over here in Poland. Okay, we're gonna have an amazing 2 days, the 4th and the 5th of March. Right, doing a soft launch in the Poland office, right? And we just have so many good news happening. Okay, right? Now let me remind everybody. Okay, in life, is there going to be good news or is it going to be bad news? Of course, this is life. Okay, this is life. Okay, right? But now, because now this is what I always tell people, right? Okay, now if you hold this finger so close to your eye, what do you see? You only see the eye. You only see the finger. Okay, this is the problem. Okay, so many people are focusing on the problems like this, focusing on it. But when you take the finger away, the problem becomes very small, and the world becomes so much more beautiful. All right, okay. That's the encouragement I want to give to you guys. Okay, like I said, brother Nathan, I want to see you soon. Okay, in Poland. Okay.
Yes,
and,
brother.
And I want to see all the leaders coming to Poland as well. Okay, right. So with this, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming online. Okay, like I said, as always, this meeting is recorded, right, and we'll put it up in the on YouTube and whatever not. Yeah. So with this, thank you so much, and we will see you again very, very soon. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, everybody.
William, Nathan.
Thank you,
everyone.
William. Sir Eric. Brother, see you soon.
See you soon.
Rudy.
Rudy.